Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell, and you're looking at how to make $1,000, $2,000 days. I've been with a business since August of 2016, y'all. That's 7 years. Could not be happier. The number of $1,000, $2,000 days I have had has been absolutely ridiculous, as a matter of fact. So I want you to hold on. I'm going to explain everything to you, but listen, not only that, I'm going to be using the exact same pages that has led me to make these $2,000 commissions on a regular basis, being top of the leaderboards inside this company that is 9 years old and is by far the best company I've ever been a part of. So please hold on and let's take you through this entire ride right by itself. And not only that, y'all, here's another thing that you need to know. All the pages I'm going to be showing to explain the business are only created by me. I've got the capture page. I wanted to show you what the company provides for us. I got a bunch of different capture pages. But everything else has been created by me, and you are going to get a duplication of these exact same pages if you choose to be part of our team. So literally, what I am about to do, you could copy easily if you wanted to and get out to people, and you could give it to your downline as well. I'm even going to give you options so that you could take these pages, copy it, make it your own, put you in these if you like, and brand yourself. Because I can tell you something, y'all. There's nothing you can ever do bigger and better for yourself than to brand you into a business that you believe in. And that's exactly what I've done. It has changed. It's been life-changing income, not only for me, but a lot of other leaders as part of this business. So that being said, y'all, this is Exitus Elite, just like this shows up here. This is actually a team sales page that I've created probably about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago now. Anybody that comes in at G500 or higher will wind up getting this page. It's going to be me posting it, hosting it for you. So I'm going to put everything in there for you. It's going to have all the links going to you, everything else as well. So just a little bit about this page itself as far as the company. And I'll talk about the company at the exact same time. The company is Exitus Elite. It's 9 years old. It's owned by Paul Stevenson. It is the best owner I have ever seen, period. Man's got over 30 years of ownership in business, both storefront and online. He is a great marketer. He has got a British accent, and he's from the UK, but he does live in Cocoa Beach, Florida. He's been here for a while, and he's very accessible. If I ever need anything, if I sent him a message, more than likely he'll call you before you'll even get a message from him. So he is old school in that sense. He understands that a phone can make you a lot of money. We have weekly webinars every Wednesday, y'all, where the owner is literally the one guiding us through it, but we have access to chat, sometimes even talk directly in the webinars. And at the end, we always have question and answers, and he takes the time and scrolls through each and every one of them and answers the questions live. His son, Jacob, who's in charge of support, is the best support I've ever seen, y'all. I've left businesses where I was #1 in the world because support wasn't there for me or my team. And I can tell you, Jacob is the best, absolutely the best. Some of the review videos I've done recently, I've gone as far as to add Jacob, not only just talking about Paul, but Jacob as well, just because he is an outstanding and a huge part as to why 9 years we're still rolling and getting better and better inside this business itself. Now, what is Exitus Elite? Exitus Elite is a one-up system. We get paid immediately. We get to pick how I want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. Training is in this just for paying the admin fee, which is a one-time fee ever. You do not pay monthly. You do not pay yearly. There's no membership fee. It's the only money Exitus Elite makes. It's a small portion, way smaller compared to any other system that I've seen. You get training just for paying the admin fee. Then, when you purchase the package, which will give you the rights to sell Exitus Elite, we give you a whole bunch of training for that. Now we've even got new training called Exitus TV that's being implemented and put in the back office right now. So you have people like me who's made $40,000 plus months inside of Exitus Elite. I don't even do paid advertising. We're talking life-changing income right here, right? Real deal income, $2,000, $1,000 days on a regular basis. We literally have $1,000, $2,000 days more than we have $100 days inside of Exitus Elite. And once you get into the private Facebook group for Exitus Elite, it's going to blow your mind when you see how many people are welcome and congratulating these new G2000 members, which literally means $2,000 commissions were just made. There is a reason why I'm here, but it is all the training that comes with it. Support from not only the Exitus Elite support Facebook group, One of my gifts is I have a private chat that I've got the latest 50 of my newest G1000, G2000s in the last 12, 13 months, something like that, are sitting in here. So you got access to me at any given time, but you also have access to Michael, Matthew, Victor, Quincy, Billy, Alpha, all these people right here who are also G1000, G2000 members that absolutely love this business. So it's not just me and you, it's me, you, and a whole team of people. And see, that's kind of the same mentality that Paul had when he decided to start implementing the Exodus TV, which would be people like me who've been here for 7 years. I got free from a job in the first 6 months. I came into online business. I did restaurants for 26 years prior. 6 months later, I was free. And I can tell you, out of all the businesses I've done, I've always done really well. There's a reason I'm still with Exitus Elite, right? So I know how to make Exitus Elite work. And because of that, I can shoot videos that Paul would put in the back office. So any other members that like to come in the Exitus Elite can benefit, not only just from me, but other leaders telling you what we're doing that works. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what Exitus TV. So you got training upon training upon training. The commissions are incredible. Just to state, like I said earlier, we get paid immediately 100% commissions each and every time. Now, I just did a search for G2000. This is one of them right here, y'all. We go to my Facebook. Me and my girlfriend were out and about. $2,000 come in, commission come in. Whatever we're doing, I usually take a picture. I posted this July 8th. This was at the Lake House. It's actually in our Lake House in North Carolina. Also posted this at the exact same time. So I showed the two images coming in, y'all. $2,000 commissions for most people would change their lives. I know that. And I can tell you, we had the G1000 for the longest, but once the G2000 come out, the last 26 members, which I counted in May, 26 members, 20 of them came at the $2,000 level, 4 of them at the $1,000 level, 1 at the 500, and 1 at the 100. And I can tell you this, I have never seen ratios like this, and there's a reason why Exitus Elite is the cash cow. Quality. If it has Paul Stevenson's name on it or Exitus Elite, it will be quality, right? Let me show you what one of the capture pages look like. Of course, we got other capture pages to choose from. But don't you just see how the quality of system it is? If somebody takes this much time to make a gorgeous video like this, just for a capture page, this is not even the VSL video, which is an absolute great one, or anything else, y'all. This is just a capture page. And we've got new ones that are coming out really soon where if somebody clicks on the page, the light goes off, it comes on, and stuff like it's like a little light bulb up there in the middle. It's some pretty, really innovative stuff. And I can tell you this, y'all. When I carried him in Exitus Elite August 1st of 2016, so I'm literally coming up on 7 years right now. The first 10,000 I made in Exitus Elite, I used the default pages because I wanted people to know the type of quality that we have here. That's why I'm telling you, even back in 2016, Paul Stevenson has put out nothing but quality, and it's exactly what we keep with. So to the point that when I made my pages for us, for our team sales page, which this is a 6-minute video right here, the only thing different, y'all, that I did for this, let me click this new here.
Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell. I just wanted to show you.
Okay, it looks like it's low resolution. My son's killing the internet in here. This, we got a 40-foot yacht. Exitus Elite paid for the 40-foot yacht, right? This is near Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's not far from it at all. While I was laying here, a $1,000 commission came in, right? While I was editing this video to put it up, guess what? Another $1,000 commission came in. Now, this was before the G2000s even come out. We knew they were coming, but they had not been released yet once I made this video right here, y'all. But I can tell you this. Even the $1,000 commissions were absolute life-changing income. Now, I'm going to show you some of those in just a minute. But when that G2000 came out, y'all, you're talking about twice the amount of income. I've been number 1, number 2 in the world in everything I've done, y'all. Okay? I understood getting seen, getting heard, getting over my hang-ups. I'm entirely blind on my right eye. It was hard for me to do that because I went 2 decades where I didn't have a picture of myself, right? But I wanted freedom for me and my son, who couldn't even stay in his own house for half the week, more than I cared what anybody else thought. And I understood my hang-up is my hang-up. Whose hang-up? My hang-up. People don't care. If you're missing the ear, if you're bald, if you don't speak best English in the world, or whatever the situation may be with you, y'all, this is your hang-up. If you believe in a business, can sit down, mess record, and let go and tell people what you think about your business. Tell them why you joined it. What would it mean to you? What mean to you and your family? People are going to sense that sincerity, and if you show them that belief, they will follow you, y'all. Absolutely, without a doubt. There's a reason why I'm still here 7 years later. Keep saying that, right? Okay, so I wanted to add about a minute and a half to the VSL video, which was from the company. The reason I did this is because, and that explains, how the pay structure is and stuff like that, y'all. And this link's down below. Feel free to click that for sure. But at the same time, they didn't have anybody to connect with. I have got over 600 videos, y'all. 600 videos for Exitus Elite on my channel. Nobody put in, not even half the content that I provide for this company. And that's the God's honest truth, right? You type in Shawn Powell and Exitus Elite, that name right here, in Exitus Elite, let that bad boy scroll. It will scroll, and the internet will probably stop before you hit the bottom. And that's just reality, y'all. So please understand, So with that being said, I felt like I'd probably be a pretty good candidate to represent the company and give these people someone to connect with, right? I've been number 1, number 2 in the world in everything I've done. Why would I not want to replicate and duplicate that for my downline? Understand? Because branding yourself every step of the way is the answer. Well, again, in the future, whenever you're ready, y'all, we'd even show you how to do this. You can go inside here and put you inside of it. Take me out entirely. I've got a lot of people that go through there and do the exact same thing. Any kind of update, y'all, 2023 update right here. Yearly membership fee is gone. One-time admin fee only. I'll give you an example of how much you're talking about. The highest admin fee is $3.99 for the $2,000 level. One $2,000 commission is going to give you more than 5 times what that one commission was that the admin fee that you pay to Exitus Elite. It's the only money that they ever get. Exitus never gets a dime any other than that, and that is awesome, y'all. So there's no monthly fees. I'm part of Powell Lead Systems. I've been with them for 8 years. It's how I make all my capture page, sales pages, how I brand myself, a big part of what I was talking about. And a lot of people as part of my team may decide to do Powell Lead Systems. Do you have to? Absolutely not. You've got everything you need with Exitus Elite, especially me hosting these pages for you. But at the same time, I pay $53 a month and have been for 8 years for these tools where literally, if I wanted to, y'all, I could just run with Exitus Elite and be done with it. And that's just awesome, and this is the cash cow, y'all. Absolutely. I'm going to show you some of the income, so please hold on with this. Okay, I made a webinar presentation. I went all in detail right here, y'all. I was talking about what being free has meant to me and my son as well. I'll cover a little bit more about that in just a second. Internet's been a little off and on. The weather is actually bad, so I will apologize.
And listen, this is
out here. Okay, this is a $40,000 in 30 days. I was getting ready to say this is before the G2000 even come out. August 17th of 2016. I told you I started August the 1st, right? This is $52,462 sitting in the bank. I had already paid cash for a Jaguar convertible, sapphire blue, ivory leather interior, navy blue top. It was my dream car. I had already paid cash for that as well. And this is 17 days in, and I'm still having 50 to 60,000 sitting in the bank before the G2000, which is the big cash cow now, even come out. So this is a part of the webinar where I'm trying to show people credibility. All these commissions right here is 4 that came in at the exact same time, two that came in right here, things of that nature. My son, when I first got an online business, y'all, he was 7 years old. He's 16 years old now. I've been home for more than half his life. And I talk about what that has meant to me and my little boy. I go more in detail down here at this one, the top one of prop producers in 2022, 2023. But I've got so many things in here to cover this business entirely. I show them our 40-foot yacht here, the Jaguar that Exitus Elite paid for, our second boat, things like that. Just letting them know that this is real, that the things that can happen and do inside this company. And I go as far as explaining each level, things they need to know. $2,000 a commission. They don't even make a $1,000 bill anymore. Yet we're making $2,000 commissions and getting paid the full amounts. So it is absolutely crazy. This is Paul Stevenson right here, talking about a little bit about him as well. So it's a really good presentation. One that I'd highly suggest anybody going through and watching, and it's just right down below if you'd like to click that. Again, this talks about being free from a job, for half my son's life, what it's meant to him and me. All these links right here would go to you. The testimonial page right here has been recently updated. I'm on that page. A couple of the other leaders that are up here that love this business. Not everybody's a leader that's on there. Some of these people are brand new. They're just excited about Exitus Elite. You could still possibly get put on these testimonial pages. They do get updated on a regular basis. So I would not be surprised at all if you were added to it by any means. Exitus Elite products, the Genesis package, you can click right here and go see the Exitus Elite products from the company itself. And this is a picture of me, my little boy. I could have you sitting here with your kids, grandkids, your wife, whatever you like to do. I always usually put me with a picture of somebody most of the time. My thumbnails usually have that as well. And the reason why is you want to give these people someone to connect with, right? And so this is what I do. It's going to have your name right here. It's going to have the new G2000 affiliate, G1000. I highly suggest coming as high as you can, for sure. Your phone number, your email, your social media right here if you got a YouTube channel. And sign up at Udemy. If you already got a link, just send it to me. If not, sign up. It's free to do. Man, I make $1,200 to $1,700 a month just for having this sitting at the bottom of my own sales page that I've been doing for years. So it continues to pay me on a regular basis. So this is the team sales page that I'm putting together for anybody. Yes, we have G100 to 250 to 500 to 1,000, 2,000. I do incentivize people to go big. So I'm telling you, if you want to get this page and me take the time to put it together for you, make sure everything's working for you, putting your picture in there, editing, cropping, all that stuff, you have to come at least G500 for me to do so. If you come in lower and then finally reach that, I will still do it, that's for sure. I have got a bonus that is huge. And as a matter of fact, everybody since 2016 that I have put into this business has all got the same benefit. Every person inside of our private chat who is actually, every one of them are qualified members. So we all got something in common that I'm going to do for you as well. Paul Stevenson told me this was such a big bonus. He wanted you to reach out to me so I could tell you what it is. So please connect with me. I'm going to show you some of those bonus pages, and I'm going to explain that a little bit better in just a second as well. Okay, so I use Power Elite Systems to make all my pages for Exitus Elite, y'all. Show some of the commissions. Let me start up here at the top. I'll just give you some idea of what I do. This is pages I give to my team so that they can use this to show proofs of income, help build credibility. I like to make different ads and stuff like that. And if you see it here or on my timeline, you're more than welcome to use it. If you see me using a video, you're more than welcome to use it as well. So November, this is 2468. Actually, it was a little over $10,000. This was a $289 and a $40. I wanted to show some of those Udemy commissions I was talking about earlier at the bottom of the page. So instead of that, it's going to look kind of crowded. I left the last 2,000 out, so it looked like this. So here's a lot of commissions coming in about 3 days' time back in the day. This is $1,000 commissions coming in. This changes lives. I got over 50 leads with this image right by itself, so this is definitely a good one to use. Exitus Elite, it will knock you off your feet. $2,000 commissions. Here's some more right here. I could scroll and scroll. A lot of videos I do where I type in G2000 at my Gmail. Okay, this is 31,000 in 13 days in Exitus Elite at 40,000 plus. $8,000 a day, 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000, $7,000 a day, and this is before the G2000 came out. I would have given anything if this would have been with the G2000. That would have been incredible income. So this is right here, my favorite emails, and I draw a little guy right here. Here's another one, G1000. Here's a G1000 here. Here's 6,000, and I think that was in 2 days. Right here, Exitus Elite with focus, action, and belief, anything is possible. You were sent $2,000 from Alpha, and it says ALP, that's Alpha. Alpha has been killing it in the YouTube world. I'm very, very proud of him. He's put a lot together, a lot of content. He's part of our private chat. He is from Asia. He's on the other side of the world, y'all. And he is one of our newest one of our G2000 members. He does an absolutely incredible job. Another $1,000, another $1,000. That came in October 1st, 2022. They both came in the same day. Another $2,000 day. Some more commissions. Another $1,000. But y'all, I can tell you this. This is the reason right here. I got a bunch of this right here. This page right here is what I call the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. Not only am I giving you my proofs of income to use, let me show you what else comes in here, y'all. This is a big page. These is me doing some training. What do all of this have in common connecting with me, branding me? And I'm showing my thumbnails. I use Pixel Lab. You come in to be part of this. I've got a whole team training page. It's called the 3-Generation Bonus Training. Not only do you get it, you give it to your downline as well. And I'm adding content on a regular basis. About to show that to you. But again, I give this page out to just the leads, not just my members, because leads don't ever get anything. So wouldn't it be smart to give them something? But what it's also teaching y'all is branding you, how to brand you right here. Exitus Elite, we've got vacations right now. You come at G1000, G2000, you can get a free vacation voucher. It could be to Cancun, Mexico. It could be Dubai. It has 7 exotic locations: Bali, Las Vegas. You know, a lot of places people want to go to. But there's many more locations. If you decided to choose something else other than those 7, you could do so as well. Because we've got 3 vacations. As a matter of fact, one starting in the next week. We're going to Bonnet Creek in Florida to do one of our vacations there. You're going to have the option. If you come in, not only at the G2000, you're going to get your vacation voucher. I'll let you have mine as well because I already got some set up anyhow. So you'll wind up getting 2 vacations in the process. I'm showing how branding yourself every step of the way. This is me by myself at the this was at the lake house on our second boat. This is me and my son. We're actually cutting up in a bathroom at the movie theater. There's a urinal back here, so I had to take it out. This is me and my girlfriend right here. That we were in New Room when I made this right here. The G2000 had just came out. 19 minutes later, after I had just upgraded the G2000, right, I had to upgrade just like everybody else, I made my first $2,000 commission 19 minutes later. Absolutely incredible. This is another $2,000 commission coming in. This is March 2023. $2,000 commission. This was recent. I got this while I backed up to the lake house showing the lake. I'm sorry, not the lake house, on the golf cart. And again, just showing examples of different things, different posts. This image right here is where it all started. This is right before I got free from a job back in 2015. And again, my son now, you should see him now. He's got a mustache. His feet's bigger than mine, to give you some idea. But again, I just updated this the other day, new Facebook script. I saw I left it gray right here for a little while because it's a really good script. A lot of people are asking me for it. Here's some more, a lot of 6-7 figure earners. This is detailed ad that I put together that really are awesome. Get a lot of results with this right here. I put the big 2 stars beside the ones that I thought were my favorite. I'll be adding more of those as well. I've read some of these off. Here's a bunch of ad bodies. Here's our headlines. And I'm scrolling just as fast as I can go because I got a lot of things to cover here. Right here, y'all. So this is just one page right here, right? Here's my 3-generation bonus training. I added these 2 videos in the last week. I got all these new ones right here. This powerful one right here. This is a lot of really good training videos. Those are about 5 to 8 minutes long up here at the top. I try to keep those small. And down here at the bottom, y'all, this is where I go really big into detail, into the depth. The longer videos about training, stuff like that. These are actually share codes. This is for Udemy and things like that. And some more pages I've made about Exitus Elite so that you could do these videos and use these pages. Absolutely. So I wanted to show you some of my 3-generation bonus training. And here we go. This is what we're going to talk about, y'all. What makes Exitus Elite great? And again, this page you can use, be part of my team. You know, like to be part of my team or my downlines team, and you have access to these pages as well because it's already sitting in your back office. We have the best comp plan ever. Awesome one-up. Get paid immediately. Get to pick out when to get paid. Always make 100% commissions. We have capture pages to collect emails for you. You could completely run your business from your phone. I would suggest if you had a computer, just from day one to get everything set up, how to set your merchants up and things like that, y'all. These are things that you're taught immediately by either Paul Stevenson or myself. I have a page dedicated just for this to simplify it. I have a video that just for this to simplify it, and even Paul Stevenson has this in the back office for training. And it's the very first thing you do, because once you sign up, y'all, your link to get out to people is already ready. All you got to do is pick how you want to get paid. So that's why I do that. But once you do that, y'all, I could go, let's see, if I wanted to go to Bonnet Creek without my laptop and just use my phone, I totally could and would be fine because basically I already got everything set up. Now, you can still use your phone to set everything up. I'm just telling you, I would do it with a laptop or something if you can to make it easy. And then once you're out and about, it wouldn't matter in the first place because you already got everything up and going. Let's see here. We have autoresponder emails that are effective. Paul Stevenson is huge about emails. We have Aweber. If you like to use Aweber, get response. You can add them into it as well. Shows all the emails in the back office. You can look at that when they go out. I think it's like for 3 weeks to go out. All the information. If a lead comes in, were they active leads? Are they inactive leads? Did they become a member? How many people's down below them? Did they upgrade? When did they upgrade? All this information, you got their actual connections to them so you could contact them, their social media, email, or if their phone number as well, if it's got that in there. And it's a two-way door so they have access to you as well because you want to always have access to your sponsor. And all that's going to be sitting right here. Paul rewrites these emails on a regular basis to make them as effective as he can because emails have changed a lot, y'all, if you don't know. So that's a big part of it, and Paul makes sure to do that. We have weekly webinars every Wednesdays for members and or leads. These are awesome. Again, I explained that earlier about all the things we have about that. This really good. If you missed a webinar, it is put in the back office of our training. So you get to go back here inside of Exitus Elite and see the webinars. If you missed it, you're more than welcome to do that. We have an awesome back office access to leads and member information. I just described that. We have lower and upper levels from $100 to $2,000. Listen to this, y'all, real important. Upper levels give you the lower levels. So if you come in G2000, you're going to get the hub for the G2000, the G1000, the G500, the G250, and the G100. You get all that training from just the hubs itself. Then you're going to get from the package for purchasing the actual Exitus Elite packages, the Genesis products. You're going to get G2000, G1000, G500, G250, G100, all of that as well. It's going to be awesome. But not only do you get the training, y'all, you get the commissions as well and the overrides. Now, commissions, what does that mean? Okay, it is a one-up system. So that means you're supposed to pass one up, right, at your highest level, just one, right? So now, please reach out to me because there's bonuses I give that you're going to love. Let's just put it that way, okay? So please reach out to me if you're coming at G1000, G2000, because you're going to love my bonuses for sure, and it affects this as well. But let's say if you came at G2000 and you're supposed to pass up one, right? Well, the G1000, 500, 250, and 100, if the next 20 people you put in only went at those levels, you would never pass one of those up. They'll always go to you. You only pass up one at your highest level. So if you came at G1000, then the 500, 250, and 100, but the G1000 wouldn't be yours, and the G2000 would be an override. Okay, so let's say if you did come at G1000. The G2000 that came in underneath you, you would get $1,000 at most. The other 1,000 would be an override. Understand what I'm saying? Now, is there any, you do not get punished for not coming in big in your business. You could come in at let's say G500 today, and then pay the difference between the admin fee, and then pay the difference from the package itself so that you have the rights to sell Exitus Elite, and then you could upgrade to the G2000 if you want, just by paying the difference. Here's what you need to know, and a lot of leaders are not telling you this, y'all. It's real important. Over 90% of the people come at the $1,000 or level or higher. 90%. So if you did come in low, that's fine. But it's something that you want to jump in quickly and go as high as you can, because going in low, y'all, means there's a real good chance that your downline is actually going to jump in higher than you. And the most money you can make, will be at that level. So if you came at G100 and the next downline comes in at G2000, I'm literally going to make $1,900 as an override because you did not go big into your business. So that's the only thing that you need to know about. No, the company's not punishing you. It's just the ratio of people is so high that come in big in this business. They know that this business has been around a long time. It's got a great owner, great quality. There's no reason, and there's no monthly fees. You understand what I'm saying? It becomes kind of a no-brainer. This is the business you want to be in for sure. Okay. The company never holds our money ever. This takes all the stress off of Exitus Elite. As good as I've ever talked about Paul Stevenson and his son Jacob, Exitus Elite, they have never given me a penny because we don't get paid by Exitus Elite. And by doing so, it takes all the stress off the company. As long as Paul is still adding new content, has his lawyers looking at FTC, SEC guidelines and looking at other companies and saying, hey, what are these companies doing wrong and stuff like that, and managing the business and paying his taxes, we're good. That's why we're here 9 years and still smiling. So that's a big part of it right here, y'all. Okay. This is worldwide. If they can pay you, they can do this business. Well, I just told you about Alpha. Alpha is in Asia. I'm just thinking about another person right now, Christian Chris, who is in Romania. I got people, a lot of people from the United Kingdom, got people from Canada, all over the United States, obviously, y'all. But if you can pay to do, you can do this business, period, okay? Most quality system I have ever used. We have an awesome leaderboard. This helps push you and lets you and your downline see the money that is being made here. I think that's a great thing. I usually stay near the top of the leaderboards. Matter of fact, I may show this right now for just a second, explaining exactly. In May, I got G5. I got 5 G2000s that went in the business with me. I had 3 G1000s for May, so I was number 1 for the G1000, but I think I was actually 3rd place for the G2000. And that's just awesome, y'all, because a lot of times I'm in businesses where I'm about the only one making money sometimes. I've seen this, right? I apply a lot of action, but there are a lot of different people, and the top 10, you show them, I don't even know a lot of these people who they are. And that's amazing to see new people coming in making $2,000 commissions is absolutely incredible. Let's see here. We have an awesome leaderboard. This has literally a word-for-word copy and paste training. This is no gray areas. Matter of fact, I'm such against gray areas. This is why I make my pages like I do, so I can give to you. And I am going to take a second and show you what I'm talking about. So taking away the gray areas, what does that mean? Okay, how to pay an Exitus Elite. Somebody brand new coming in, y'all. If you wanted to send them this page that I created for our team members, it's literally going to show them how to pay an Exitus Elite. Not only do I do that, I take the time to show them exactly what mine looks like and things like that, so they can copy it if they feel like doing it. So I give some suggestions. How to set up your merchants. I show them exactly what mine say word for word and more suggestions on how to set up the merchants as well. And why would I do this? Is because I want to remove any gray areas. I get a lot of seniors that come into Exitus Elite, right? And sometimes by me just giving them this page and saying, you know, just follow this and just going right on through, it makes it really easy for them. And that's why I do it, removing the gray areas, okay? We have access to the owner directly and support team. We have a Facebook group which with happy and active members. This is very, very important. If lower level upgrades, they just pay the difference. I told you that. The best owner I have ever worked with. I want to show that. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Exitus Elite is great. Now, one of the bonuses, you're going to have to reach out to me. I've already told you about that. It's one of the biggest ones. You're going to smile from here. I've never given it to anybody that they weren't happy they were part of our team to receive it. Okay, so that's not even one of our 5 right here. And the vacations I told you about. If you go G2000, I give you my vacation as well. If you come in directly underneath me, well, that's not mentioned here either. So I've got 5 more bonuses, right? The first one is going to be the actual team sales page. This is Udemy at the bottom. I told you about that. You can sign up for free even if you don't do anything. All you can do is make money here. This is me making $1,253. I have $1,700 months, and I don't even do paid advertising. And here I am. Usually, I can be often at the top of the selling for for Udemy. It's absolutely incredible. Let's see. Our awesome 3-generation bonus training with over 50 videos. I showed you some of the newest that came here. Our private team chat for G1000, G2000 members, y'all. Roughly about 50 members that are sitting here right now. A lot of times we're going down the road. I do audios. This is Michael right here. Michael does a lot of the exact same things I do. He kind of mimics or mirrors what I do. He makes his own pages and things like that. We have got Quincy, Victor. Victor, he does not only Exitus Elite, does a little job and businesses and stuff on the side where he's made, I think he made, what, over $20,000 in a $25 business or something. You're going to have people who are very talented. It's not just me and you. That's why I keep telling you. And this is the type of private chat you're going to want to be in for sure. Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, I showed you that earlier. The page I'm doing now, what makes Exitus Elite great, this is before I did those other pages to get rid of the gray areas. And why Exitus Elite in 2022, 2023? because this changes lives. Join now and be part of our winning team. We have a cozy spot just waiting for you. I even save you a seat, y'all, and that's really what it's all about right here. Quality system that you can be with for 9 years. I've been with for 7. I've got over 600 videos for it. I've been free from a job for 8 years. There's a reason why I'm still doing this business, why I'm taking the time to do a video that's probably 30 minutes long. Nobody's going to do that if you didn't believe in the business and continue to do so over and over and over and over and over again. You see what I'm saying, y'all? There's a reason why I'm still doing this. And you notice right here, I just picked this one because I had a picture of me and my girlfriend, but I actually have a lot more videos and stuff like that as well on my timeline. If you look down below and friend me, you're going to see a lot more things. There's Billy Chalmers. He's one of my downline right now. He makes a lot of videos. Here's one of my videos right here. Looks just like this, me sitting down and mass record July 9th. Let's see here. What's this one? What do you think was better? Okay, that's just something I was doing on the side. Little things like that. And this is me comparing Power Elite systems to Exitus Elite. So this is July 10th. There's a video right here, me and my girlfriend. This is July 11th. Here's July 11th video. This is where it first all started, me sitting at my kitchen table. Same one, it was slid over a little bit. Talking about, you know, what it's meant for me, the freedom and stuff like that. 33 people, a lot of people said it was awesome, really motivated by it. Here's another video, July 12th. Here's something from my girlfriend. Her birthday is, matter of fact, today's her birthday. I'm going back to her house in just a little bit. July 13th, something talking about freedom. This is a $2,000 commission coming in right here. This is me at the yacht, the inside of the boat itself. That was July 13th. My girlfriend sending me something. My son's a huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. And I just posted this a few minutes ago, and this is a $2,000 commission right here, talking about what makes the difference. And this is back in December 19th. All right, y'all. What can you see about me, y'all? Honestly, more than anything, is I'm very consistent. You could scroll for days and never hit the bottom when it comes to me talking about Exitus Elite. I'm not somebody who's going to jump from business to business. I have no reason to go anywhere else. I love Power Elite systems for you using as tools, but if you watch my videos about Power Elite systems, what am I telling you? It's to cash cow. Why am I telling you to go to Exitus Elite? Take the time to study this business and get back in touch with me. Because there's nobody that loves this business more than me, a bigger teams than I've got, giving more bonuses than I do, me taking the time to host pages for you. Nobody does anything like that. So what you need to do, y'all, if you've gotten this far in this video, go ahead and contact me right now. Tell me you want to do this business. I'll tell you what that last bonus is. I couldn't tell you on the phone, and we'll go ahead and get you started right now. And I'll get to work getting the pages together for you. Get you congratulate and welcome all my people into our private chat and into the Exitus Elite Facebook group, and you'll be good to go, y'all. August is right around the corner, and I can tell you this, there is a perfect time, a perfect storm right now to come into Exitus Elite, because August is when everything starts to really pick up. So with that being said, y'all, I appreciate you watching this video. If you're ready to jump in and contact me now, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Y'all put likes and comments. It'll definitely help me with my videos, with algorithms and stuff like that. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I definitely look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.